D'Angelo, you had the scoring flurry to start the game, not the first one that you've had in this postseason, especially in this building. Just wondered how you're starting to figure out the spots on the floor, like next to LeBron, AD, and how that's starting to flow as, still you haven't played a ton of games together at this point.
Man, just trying to be in a position to take advantage of, like you said, how they're guarding us. They got some of their best defenders guarding Bron, another defender guarding AD. A lot of teams' best two defenders are guarding those guys. So for me to be able to take advantage of it on the backside and create things and be aggressive for myself as well just kind of opens the game up.
You guys have questions for D'Lo, please raise your hand. Melissa?
Hey, D'Lo. You've talked a lot about how you've matured since the first stint with the Lakers till now. How good does it feel to be out there game after game, having these flurries really affecting the game night after night?
It's good. It's good just knowing that I'm prepared for whatever's next. I feel like I was prepared for this situation, prepared for this opportunity now, prepared myself mentally, physically to have success under these circumstances too, obviously getting traded and things like that. You got to readjust your focus. And like I said, going through what I've been through in my short time as a pro has prepared me for almost everything. So just being prepared, getting my mentality shifted to the right place and then attacking it from there. I've had some success, so might not change that up.
Jim?
With LeBron not scoring, hardly at all in the first period, did you take it upon yourself to say, I'm gonna take that role right now? Is this what you're just referring to?
Bron's a guy that could dominate the game from so many different, aspects. Obviously, a regular fan will recognize scoring, dunking, things that are loud like that, but he still affect the game with passing, with defense, with communication, all those little things that you don't really see on the stat sheet. He still led us, in a way that you might not see. So for me, it was just scoring tonight. Next night it might be passing. So just taking advantage of what they're allowing us to have.
Kurt?
D'Lo, such a unique flow to the game. A, the way you started. B, all of a sudden they're up 40-29, and then you guys go 13-0. How do you describe kind of the flow that got you guys going?
We locked in, honestly. I think we just got stops, and it allowed us to kind of creep back, a few and ones, a few threes, a few offensive rebounds leading to easy layups. Got stops, got out in transition, things like that we probably weren't getting earlier throughout the game. And like I said, once we get off to a good start, I like our chances.
Hi, over here to your right. I know every playoff game is kind of its own entity, its own story, but is there anything that you personally or you as a team can take out of this that you think will help you in game four, excuse me?
Obviously, they're going to adjust, and we got to figure out how we're going to adjust to that and try to prepare for what they're going to adjust for. Obviously, I don't want to speak too much on what our game plan is, but the game at its purest form is simple, and that's what we see right now. We're in a position to where if they take A away, you got to go with B. If they take B away, you got to go with C, and it'll be right there, for you to take advantage of it. So we'll check the film and go from there.
D'Lo, to you, right? You got here from a Minnesota team defensively that was really aggressive. I remember in the playoffs, y'all played an aggressive style. Y'all forced a lot of turns, but y'all fouled a lot. What's it like going from a defense like that to the defense that you play on now where, tonight y'all forced turns, but that's not always how y'all play. Y'all emphasize making sure you defend without fouling.
When I was there in Minnesota, we were versatile, but it was kind of a set program on what we were going to do defensively. With the bigs that we had, AD brings a different dynamic to the team to where you can be a little more versatile on the defensive end. And I think that's what it is. When he controls the game like he does, he makes everything easier for everybody else. Gives a guy like me confidence to be aggressive on the ball and around the perimeter, knowing that I have that anchor down there to kind of save the day. So, I just think it's just a shift in mentality. Obviously, the personnel goes into play. So, just recognizing and going with it.
Last three.